Hey, what's happening? You already know who this is. This your guy, D Good on What's Happening TV. Another IDB Time production. You feel me? I got something to say. Yo, I do. Man, sometimes it's better to tell nobody what you're going through. No, don't get me wrong. If you need some help, ask for some help, right? But it's sometimes we just have to go through what we got through and remain silent. Because when you're actually telling somebody what you're going through, right, it seems like they care, right? But everybody going through stuff just like you. Everybody. And I want to say, I think sometimes be silent is a good thing. Before a seed sprout, it had to be in a place. I want to watch what I say. And that place, for a seed to grow is actually in a dark place. And a lot of people in life right now is actually in dark places that they not comfortable in. And when I say dark, I'm not just saying, oh, everything wicked and everything bad. I'm not saying that, but when I'm just saying, you at a place where it's an uncomfortability, and sometimes you got to be there in order to grow. Yeah, yeah. And that place is so uncomfortable. You trying to sprout before it's time for you to sprout. Rather we like it. Life is all about processes. We got to go through processes, whether we like it or not. But by us going through those processes, actually going to help us grow for the good or grow for the bad. Yeah, yeah. Grow for the good or grow for the bad. I was at the gym. I was hitting it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going in, right? And while I was at the gym, I had thoughts in my head. Denzel, why you keep on telling people what you're going through, dog? Why you telling people what you're going through, dog? Shit, I'm gonna say it. All my life, man, I ain't been visible. You feel me? Kind of being invisible towards everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get people to like me. Hell, I don't care if you like me or not. But it's like, damn, can we work together? You know what I'm saying? Can we work together? You ain't gotta like me to work with me. You feel me? So I guess by me being invisible growing up, I guess it kind of messed with me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at a place where I can be very visible the things that I've done on a positive note. But at the same time, it's like being at places where I never expect to be, I try to look for comfort. And I guess I'll be trying to look for comfort through people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be at a certain stage in my life and this stage is unfamiliar, un unfamiliar place or unknown territory. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I'm looking for a staple or something, like a glitch or something. But man, that's why I'm going wrong at, man. Shit. I can't find no comfort through people. You know what I'm saying? You can't either. The comfort supposed to be coming from the inside. But you know, I don't know about you, you know, I grew up in an environment where the environment make you discomfortable with self. You used to get picked on because you want to read, or you get picked on being a nerd, or you get picked on because you want to be a cop. Because of the environment that I was on. You know what I'm saying? Like you get picked on truly to be yourself, and you growing up, you rather realize shit, you ain't never got a chance to be yourself. And now you trying to be yourself when you can't even accept yourself. That's the most rhetorical thing ever. You feel me? But overall, what I'm really trying to say, sometimes the battles that we have to encounter them. We truly have to encounter and embrace everything that we're going through, man. Everything. You have to embrace everything that you're going through, whether you like it or not. And everybody's struggling with something. Everybody's struggling with something. Some can admit it, some hide it, some ignore it, and some act like it don't exist. But all I'm saying is know your struggle. Once you know your struggle, you can embrace it while it's silent. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man, some people don't want to hear your problems. You think you're gonna go to a person that really can kind of coach you, or just be a ear. My best thing is the best thing I ever had done for myself is going to therapy and praying. Shit, I ain't lying to you. Therapy and pray. Man, it gonna be some stuff that we don't understand, right? But just because those things that you don't understand, sometimes you gotta have that quiet place to try to reflect for you can understand what taking place in order for you to grow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and at times, you're gonna have to talk to somebody. You just gotta know when, because sometimes you're not ready for somebody to give you their 62 cents, and sometimes you are ready for them to give you, their 62 cents. But just like I tell myself, and just trying to tell you all, don't let the discomfort of silence push you to the edge where you doing something that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. And sometimes you gotta restrain yourself from talking and speaking. Because some people have an agenda towards you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say overall, man, be careful. Be careful with your words. And I realize sometimes you gotta be silent before you even speak. And don't let the loudness, the loudness of the distraction take you away from yourself. Because if you can't run to nobody, the main person you could run to is yourself. So don't beat yourself up when the world already doing it.